Hello there. And welcome to another episode of the Internet's Boyfriend with Mr.Bones. So today I have 3 different ones that I'm going to read. Let's just get right to it. Is it neutral to not like/be attracted to your boyfriend sometimes? I think they meant, is it natural to not like/be attracted to your boyfriend sometimes? They say, please don't take this the wrong way. I'm completely and madly in love with my boyfriend, at least 99% of the time. He is honestly the best boyfriend. He's madly in love with me, and our relationship is blossoming after 2 years of dating. The honeymoon phase did not end for us. He treats me right, and if there is the world's best boyfriend award, he would surely be getting it. Somehow, I have these moments where I just don't want to be around him. I just don't want anything to do with him, and it makes me sad. It only lasts a few days, but I question if I really love him or want to be with him. But again, it goes away, and I'm back to loving him again. Is something wrong? Nope. Next. No. No, nothing's wrong. You say that the honeymoon phase never ended. Guess what? If you still love the person, then you still love it. I don't know. Like, I feel the same way a lot. So I guess I'm in defense of that. I can be totally and madly in love with someone, but I just want to go play video games for a couple days. Like a couple full-on days. Don't bother me. I'm getting my shit back together. And I'm not an introvert. Like, Kitty, no, not right now. Not by any means am I an introvert, but yeah, I still need a couple days. I still need a couple days to be like, hey, fuck off. I don't want you around right now. I just want to be alone. So I don't think that that's weird. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think that your honeymoon phase is ending, and I think that you are starting to have less of a hormonal response to that person, which definitely happens as well. There's a biological component to this that I am not, I am not anything. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, doctor, any of the above. So I can't really speak to that end so much. But if you are madly in love with him, you are madly in love with him. And the way that you express that may change over time. And that's absolutely fine. I suggest talking to him about it. And yeah, you should be good. You should be good. Next on the list, if it will ever load. I found my, 25-year-old female says, I found my soon-to-be engaged boyfriend's Tinder account. He's talked to 2 girls so far within the past couple days, so it seems pretty new. One on Saturday and the next on Monday. We always talk about how we want to build a future together, and he's always the one who reminds me about how he's going to be there until the end. I'm honestly just confused. What should I say? Please help. So, he's not into you. I'm sorry. I mean, he is, in so much as you make him happy a little bit. But if someone else will make him happy, he'll go ahead and take that. Go on, kitty. Obviously. The fact that he made a Tinder account. Okay. Sip, sip. I have a Tinder account, and I started dating a girl, and about a month in, we were hanging out, and the noise that your phone makes when you get a Tinder message or match or whatever, my phone made that noise. I go, hey, looks like I got a Tinder match. And she laughed about it. And a couple weeks later, she's like, I'm just not sure what we are. You still have an active Tinder account. Oh, no, kitty. So I kind of feel like there's that. There's one thing, which is, oh, we start dating. I had a Tinder account. It's still active. It gets an alert. Me, I'm not using it. I'm not responding. How do I pause it? Okay, done. Then there's what your boyfriend's doing, which is just having an active Tinder account. No. No. I can't condone that in any way. And then there's this other part. You say, oh, this hurts me. He's always the one who reminds me about how he's going to be there till the end. Do you know why he has to keep telling you that? Do you know why he feels like he needs to let you know? And he feels like he needs you to be certain he's going to be there till the end? Because he's not. It's almost like if I said, hey, did you know there's a shovel in the shed? And you're like, okay. And I'm like, no, I just really want you to know that in the shed there is in fact a shovel. Like, why am I telling you this? Okay, cool. I mean, one of the biggest reasons you would feel like you need to let someone know something is if they cannot see it of their own accord. Like, oh, it's an invisible shovel. That's why I need to tell you it's there, because you might go in and trip on it. Oh, I pinned it to the roof, so if you go in, you may not see it. Right? So I'm going to be there till the end. So even if you're not getting that vibe, I want you to know I am going to be there till the end. Even if you find some weird thing in my phone that kind of makes it look like I'm not, trust me, I'm totally going to be there until the end. Like, again, you're only saying this thing because it's not true. Because if it was, it would be self-evident. But because it's not, I feel like I have to convince you to believe that it is. So if you're ever with someone and they're doing something like that, they're like overly telling you something, do not trust that thing. Do not trust that particular flavor. Last but not least, I removed Netflix from my ex's TV. We broke up a few days ago on hopefully good terms, but the Netflix account I logged into on his TV actually belongs to my friend. I signed out of all devices the day after we broke up, and today he's texted asking me about it because he was halfway through a series. I don't really know what to say. Fuck off. My train of thought is that because that friend isn't his friend, he doesn't actually have the right to use it if he's not paying for it. But I'm not sure how to phrase it in a nicer way. Hey, it's not your Netflix account, sorry. Hey, that's my friend's Netflix account, sorry. You don't even need to say sorry, actually, but you're the one looking to say it in a nicer way. Hey, I don't feel comfortable letting you use my friend's Netflix account. Hey, if you want to just lie. Hey, my friend told me to make sure I did it. But this kind of brings up a deeper question, right? If I have access to a free resource, like I've got a hose in my front yard that will give me water, and the city doesn't know about it. I just get water for free. Are you allowed to come get that water? No. That's my water. So here's the thing. You're not taking Netflix away from this guy. You are taking access of your friend's possessions away from him. Let me rephrase that again. You were allowed access to something your friend had. Period. You were allowed access to a thing. I gave you a pass to Big Surf for the summer. You. Not your fucking boyfriend. I invited you to the party, not your asshole friend. I invited you to use my Netflix account. So if you were with your boyfriend and want to watch Netflix, that's fine. Hell, if you are asleep and your boyfriend wants to watch it, or if you are at work and your boyfriend wants to watch it, I can understand. But you're not in this guy's life anymore. I don't know him. He's not allowed to use my Netflix account. You are. Who the hell is he? So this brings about that weird question of access to a possession, even if that possession is digital, or if the possession is access. I possess a key that I can use to access a thing. You can have a copy of that key. If you break up with your boyfriend, he's not allowed to use your key anymore. So I don't think you even need to ask yourself this question, actually. It's very sweet that you are. Like, that you're like, oh, I want to be nice to my ex and let him still have Netflix. Dang, I know he'll be real sad to not watch the rest of his show. That'll really hurt him if he doesn't get to watch the other half of the series he was watching on Netflix. Man, if he doesn't get to finish those Black Mirror episodes, that's really going to crush him. And I just can't do it to him. What?